It seems simple enough. Let me rewind a bit. I moved at least 5 times in my first 2 years in Dubai. Mostly shared apartments and small rooms, whatever was closest to my current job at the time. That went on until I finally got my visa and saved enough to afford a yearly rental. After lots of house hunting around the city, this place really stood out. The huge windows, the kitchen tiles, the convenient location, and the good price. I slowly started to make this house a home, piece by piece. I visited countless thrift shops, waited for sales on items from my wish list, and treated Facebook Marketplace like my morning newspaper. Honestly, it was pure joy. I'd always wanted a space of my own, filled with plants, books, art, and cats. Just like I kept changing apartments, I kept changing jobs, always looking for something better. But a couple of years ago, I left full-time work and became a freelancer. That change didn't just affect my career, it completely transformed how I saw my space. I realized I'd be spending most of my time working from home, which meant I needed more than just an apartment. I needed a workspace. A creative workspace. Before buying or moving anything, I needed to understand how the space worked. I started with the floor plan, mapping out proportions, circulation, and how each area connected to the next. I tested different layouts until the flow of the living space felt natural and functional. Once the layout was set, I moved on to the mood board, the backbone of my process. I gathered every potential piece: shelves, lamps, pegboards, and finishes. It wasn't just about looks. The mood board helped me compare proportions, materials, and tones before committing to anything. It's where I test harmony, how each element contributes to the overall composition, both visually and functionally. When everything felt cohesive, I built a rough 3D blockout to visualize scale and relationships before making any final decisions. Choosing a color might seem simple, but it completely changes how a space feels. It shapes mood, light, and atmosphere, even how big or small a room appears. I chose light beige for the main wall, a neutral base that works with the warm tones of the desk, shelves, and wood details. The plants would naturally bring in greens, but I wanted an extra color to add depth and contrast. I kept thinking about Estelle Bilson's 70s house, especially that orange arch in her home. That inspired me to add a small accent wall in a warm red tone, echoing the circle I painted 2 years ago. A visit to IKEA is inevitable.
قول هولت. Skadis. Barenblixt.
Finding shelves that matched was way trickier than I thought because I needed a specific length and tone, but nothing was really matching. In the end, I settled for 3 unrelated shelves in different wood finishes. I prioritized size and proportion over matching color. For the corner bookshelf, I couldn't find anything that fit the space or the budget, so I contacted a local carpentry workshop to build a custom one. Everything was already planned on paper. Now, it's only a matter of making it real. That's the point where chaos takes over the house and there's just absolutely no going back. Painting 101.